Paul Ryan addressing reports that he could end up as the Republican nominee for president. This morning, our John Keller explains why that opens the door to wild speculation.
Good morning. House Speaker Paul Ryan tried to make it clear yesterday he's not a candidate for president if none of the actual candidates get enough delegates to win on the first convention ballot. But of course, if the moment came and party leaders begged him to step in, how could he say no? If that leaves you confused, welcome to the wild, wacky world of the Republican presidential race, which has come to resemble an episode of The Kardashians, in which narcissistic egomaniacs warily circle each other out of fear that one of them might start to get more publicity than the others. But come late July, if Donald Trump doesn't have the votes to win on the first ballot, the delegates are free to pick anyone, as long as they're a Republican. So let the speculation begin. The most likely scenario is that one of the other candidates, probably Ted Cruz, will have enough support on a second ballot to get the nod. And some Republicans I've talked to think it's very unlikely the party would pick someone who wasn't a candidate. But Trump, Cruz, and John Kasich aren't the only ones who fit that bill. Don't forget about Marco Rubio, who right now has more delegates pledged to him than Kasich. He's from Florida, and he's looking for a new job. Wisconsin Governor Scott Walker dropped out of the race early on, but he could be a compromise choice. Among non-candidates, our own former Governor Mitt Romney is available. And what about South Carolina Governor Nikki Haley, a long shot who could take the gender card away from Hillary Clinton? It's going to be wild, and you can't blame Paul Ryan for wanting out. After all, not everyone wants to be a Kardashian. Share your take via email at keller@wbztv.com or on Twitter @KellerAtLarge.